All right, so you'll have different pieces that you worked on all semester, movies, still images, whatever it is, and you're putting those all together. So I'm not going to use the specific ones, I'm just going to grab some random ones from my folder. So you'll go into After Effects and import the stuff just like you normally did. Make sure if it's a sequence or a movie, you hit that sequence button. If it's a still image, make sure you don't have that on. Like if you did your poses and you named them pose 1, 2, 3, it will actually read it as one cycle, not individual ones. So for instance, I'll take this one and turn that off, and then I can import each one separately. So I just import each one of these. There we go. And then you click on them in the order you want to see them. And then you drag them onto the new composition. And then this is the easy part. If you do it right, you make sure it says sequence layers, and you make sure your still duration is 2 seconds, and you hit OK. This will put them into the composition in the order that you selected them in. If you have a still, it lasts for 2 seconds. On some of these, I have my backgrounds missing, like this one. I just have to go up here to my interpret footage main and say ignore the alpha channel. There you go. I also need to make sure this is the right size, so I'm going to go to my comp settings, make sure this is 960 by 540, make sure I'm at 30 frames per second, and then, oops, that water wheel is missing its bottom. But then anything that's oversized, like your poses typically will be, I need to hit S and then scale it down so that it fits. So that was oversized, now it fits. This is good, this is good, this is good, and that's good. And then the rest of this is the same thing we've done before. Export, add to media encoder, make it into a movie. Make sure you label it with your name demo reel, your name, and then the semester / class. So I know whose it is, what it's for, and so on. Anything you want turned in or anything you want graded, make sure it's on the server by 10:45 on Wednesday night. I'm taking all this stuff then. It takes me typically a day or two to grade stuff. And then they'll be up on Canvas. Remember, we don't need any more sheets, so you don't have to turn those in. Any questions on that? Nope. No, pretty